All right, good morning, ladies and gents. This is, I think, day 4 of my YouTube streak. Got my friendly customers in the background here, but I said I'll film it while you're in the shop. So today's video is about playing the long game. And I think this is good for the younger guys growing up, seeing so much stuff on social media, all these fancy cars and all these great things people are doing and wanting to look really good. But unfortunately, I tend to see a lot of people living outside their means. And you look great and you feel cool, but it's going to hold you back from where you want to go in the long run. So when I was a real estate agent, I used to lease really fancy cars because I thought it made me look really good. But there was one inspection I did when my car was getting serviced and I was driving my dad's Toyota Camry. No, my dad's Toyota Orion at the time. And a buyer came through a property and said, wow, you know what I like about you? You're really humble and you just drive a Toyota. I'm like, oh, thank you, that's pretty cool. So as I was driving along to the office today, to the shop, I actually don't own a car right now. So my long-term plan was to keep reinvesting everything into the brand and this store and everything that I'm building. So you might see these car leases and think, okay, I can afford, $900, $1,200, $15 a month. But you have to think to yourself, that's a depreciating asset. Do you really need it? Do you really need that car? Would you be better off just getting a car for a couple grand within your means and using that money that you would be paying on those car leases to invest into your business for the long term? So if you're pumping, say, 30 grand into a car lease or 20 grand into a car lease, how much marketing could you do? How much personal growth could you do? How much training and courses could you do to get you to where you want to be? So you got to play the long game, but you got to put the ego aside and put looking good and feeling great in one of these cars to play the long game. So when I was driving what gave me the idea for this video today was because when I was driving to the shop today, the car seat in my dad's Camry that I drive doesn't hold up. So if you flat stick it, it falls back. And I kept saying to myself, I'm going to enjoy this, enjoying having to sit with my abs and my core holding tight, because in the long run, when everything pays off and the brand really grows, I might finally then go get a really nice car when I've made it. But it's just for the younger guys now, don't worry about what people think. I know heaps of guys, I won't say their names, but heaps of guys I know that have absolutely no money. If you saw their bank account, they've got nothing in there. They're asking people for money, but they drive a nice car and they're just struggling to keep up with that car lease. Like, that's all they're doing. Don't be that guy. Be that guy that looks poor and has money rather than the guy that looks rich and has no money. So that was today's video. Play the long game. What do you think of that topic today, big fella? Milton? What did you think of that topic today? Fair? Playing the long game?
Good,
yeah. Yeah? See, this gentleman here, he's a little bit older than me, and he's given me great advice every time he comes into the shop, eh? Really good advice. And he's been very successful himself. He's 88 years old. He pops in nearly every day for a coffee. We have a chat. And he's given me heaps of life advice too. And that's another thing. Don't be afraid to ask people for advice who've had a lot more experience than you. Anyway, I hope you like that one. It's a real one. Probably the best thing you'll ever hear. For the young guys too. Peace out.